Partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure how he'll cut that off now.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Guyana are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Cummins, the pace bop. They're coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Shot. Should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one. 9 runs out of there. Guyana are 20 for none.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Edged it. They've gone up here and safely taken by the keeper.
Marsh just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Completion of the over. Allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Going with pace now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. And caught. That's just superb.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. He's quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 6 off it. Guyana, 40 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
There'll be runs here. The ball and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return back from the deep.
That's the over. Guyana are 43 for 2.
Batters have been roped in a tad, that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 53 for 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of another disappointing over. Cummins has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Russell coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Jadeja coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Shot, should be runs here. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
No. Terrible shot.
Ninth over, Guyana are now 70. Deep for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
That's a solid shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Stoinis, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's great work in the deeps. Saved a certain boundary.
End of the 10th over, Guyana are now on 78 for 3.
Couldn't get it through the field. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 11th over. The score is now 84-3.
Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 101.
Cummins back on now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Jadeja has the ball in hand. And the captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Edged it. Gone. Fine catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah, mate.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Cummins to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two. Cummins to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, he's played that well. Back with a point through gully, and that's 4 more.
Marsh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. It's gone down. What a chance. End of the over. Guyana, 112 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Good catch, out.
Wade just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. It's a nice single. Guyana weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. The captain can now put 2 fielders outside the circle. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Great shot. At least